It was a quiet Saturday morning on our street until Karen's voice shattered the calm. She'd been complaining for weeks about my daughter parking her patrol SUV in front of our own house. It ruins the neighborhood image, she'd say, even though it was perfectly legal. That morning, my daughter, fresh off a night shift with the sheriff's department, had come by for breakfast. She parked at the curb, same as always. I was frying eggs when I heard shouting outside, "Get that vehicle out of here!" Karen screamed. Through the window, I saw her, face red, storming toward my daughter. My girl stayed calm, still in jeans and a hoodie, not her uniform. She told Karen, "Ma'am, this is public parking. Please step back." But Karen wasn't listening. She stomped up the driveway, reached into her purse, and, unbelievably, pulled out a small handgun. "Get off the street before I call the HOA police," she yelled, handshaking. I froze for half a second, then bolted for the door. But before I could get there, my daughter had already raised one hand, calm as ever, and reached slowly into her pocket with the other. In one motion, she pulled out her wallet, flipped it open, and held it high. The silver sheriff's badge glinted in the sunlight. "Ma'am," she said, evenly, "I am the police." Karen went white as chalk. Her gun hand trembled, then dropped to her side. Within seconds, my daughter's tone changed from calm to commanding. "Put the weapon down now." Karen obeyed instantly. I called 911 anyway, and when the real patrol units arrived, the officers immediately recognized my daughter. They secured the weapon, took Karen aside, and listened as she babbled excuses about just protecting HOA property. The lead deputy shook his head. "Ma'am, pointing a firearm at someone is a felony. You're lucky she didn't draw on you." Karen burst into tears, realizing she'd just aimed a gun at a sheriff's deputy. The deputies filed a full report, and that was the last we saw of Karen for a long while. Now, whenever my daughter visits, neighbors wave politely and keep their distance. The patrol SUV still parks out front, exactly where it belongs. And every time I see that badge catch the light, I remember the look on Karen's face when she realized the truth. The HOA police? They've got nothing on the real one.